must not know who the fuck you dealing with. But that's okay. What's good though, nigga? What's really good? What's really good? I'ma show you some. I'ma fucking show you. You thought your ass was safe from me. Shit. I know you itching down there. Bitch, are you serious? Wow. How fucking dare you? You got the nerve to block me? Of all motherfucking people. Like I'm just like the rest of these niggas. Say no more. Say no more. I'm gonna show you some. Get your ass in that corner and piss in this empty water bottle. Yay. So yeah, as you see the title, it says closure. And I thought I could get some the other day because I can't remember. It's a good thing, but I can't remember why we like fell off. But I had an idea of what it could have potentially have been. And around this time, this person hit me up. You know what I'm saying? Seeking friendship, like what's good. And they hit me at a stage where, you know what I'm saying, I got tired of tickling myself. I wasn't laughing at the end of the day. And I remember there was a time where I was like really crossfaded and fucked up. So I like I did a voice call and I was like, yo, da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da, my meagle against your tweagles. And you know what I'm saying, I guess they wasn't feeling it. I don't know. It was a long ass like 2 to 7 minute message. Like, you know what I'm saying? We ain't gotta, but like if it's on the table, you know what I'm saying? Smack some quesadillas in my face and I go ahead and dive into your enchiladas. Yeah, I remember that was really the last time. I believe I like sent probably some memes or some other shit, but like nah, they was hitting me up, giving me sort of like an update. It was like, hey bro, I miss you, I hit you up, da 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 da, just to see where you at in life. It sucks that we went our different ways. I think I probably lost access to my Snap and that's what it was, or I don't know. But one thing I notice about when it comes to closure, you're not always going to get it on the outskirts of things, but you sure as hell can get it for yourself. Because me noticing, for one, getting blocked, I'm like, ah, damn. Because I was like, I'm not sure, maybe. It seems like it goes through. I can see their profile. It doesn't say user not found. But let me check. I hop on a different account, see that they did. I'm like, oh, fuck, could this potentially be it? Could this have been the reason? Like, did I say something that made them be like, oh, shit, this nigga is wild? I am. But I am tamed enough to believe if you don't consent, neither do I. But, like, that's one of those vice versas. Not like you don't consent and I'm not consenting. We're just gonna have a non-consenting way with each other, and it's like, you know what I'm saying? I don't sign for that consent petition. Yeah, And I was like, damn, did I fuck it up? But cause I was gonna hit them up and be like, damn, yo, I apologize. I was on like some frugal, uh, I want to put my Weenie Hut Junior in like some type of biscuits or some shit. And yeah, I just wasn't right state of mind when you hit me up type shit. Cause like we would talk, but it would be like on and off. Like, you know, when you hit someone up and it's long for a minute, and then after it simmers down, it simmers the fuck down. But you still like reach out type shit. And what I fucking notice is it's a pattern. Cause when I went to go click on a shit, before they fully blocked me on a new one, because they saw I checked their story, that lets me know how much you check your shit. Cause it's like, unless Insta sent you some type of fucking notification like this person viewed your shit, you always on Instagram it seems, or you just caught a nigga at a time where he was just lurking and being nosy, and I was about to reach out around this time like I was doing something. But when I finally thought, all right, this is what I want to say, let's make amends, nigga. And I was like, at the end of the message, I was gonna be like, you can still block this account too. I just want to inform you that, yeah, I was a wild ass nigga, and I accept that for myself. I already got the whole closure within myself, especially after I finish editing and hitting upload. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you fuck up and you can't fix what you already fucked up. But check it. I went to their highlights. I'm gonna spill a little bit of business. I think she got like 3 kids at this point, maybe 4 at this point. Motherfuckers just can't stop popping legs. Niggas can live in a box and they still gonna have them. Trade them off for like a half a gram of snow bunny dust. Anyways, but like, nah. And me, I also want to mention this as a side note. We got to talk about the nice guy act. Why be a nice guy when you can just be you? If you have nice in one of your skill traits, be nice, but you don't gotta be performative about that shit. Cause around that time, she met me during my whole phase, and we never really went that far or met. Cause she was looking for a relationship, but every relationship she would get in, she would get fucking played, and it's like, damn. It's crazy to fucking really think that I'm not gonna be the nigga to play you, because I'm gonna be upfront and honest. And I was like, yeah, I'm not looking for something too serious, but you is, and you seriously still getting fucking played like a duck silly fucking goose. A hit dog will holler, bitch ass nigga. But nah, it's not even just about that. But like, I mention that because I'm gonna make a separate video for that. But I mention that because it's like, I will like play the nice guy act, but I will also be honest at the same time. But half-ass way lying, because it's like, you know what I'm saying? If I was more up straight and honest, I would have been like, yo, slam your Debbie cakes inside my fucking bacon factory. Shit. But yeah, that was in the fucking voice notes. Me pretty much basically probably explaining that in my drunk stage. Like, yo, I always found you attractive. Da 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 da. But even then, even when it was a hot mess, I was like, okay, I see what you working with. I see it. It's in front of me. Virtual reality. Because I told you we never fucking met. We were like playing too and all this other shit. And then I always hear about this motherfucker getting played. And then last time we spoke, I heard she was having another child with a different baby daddy or whatever the fuck ever. Seems like that's around a lot. And not just on the internet. a witness to your own environment. So I go to this motherfucker highlights. I see a nigga fucking barking, doing like hard eyes and shit. I'm like, who the fuck is this? And I'm like, I click on a nigga's profile and it said a father of ET. I'm like, shit, I get it, cause both y'all Mexican creating aliens. But yeah, probably one of the baby daddies, or a new nigga bound to be a baby daddy, or the new nigga being a stepfather, or old nigga being a stepfather, wanna step up, and all this other shit. It's infinite type of speculations. But no, I say this to say that, hey, fuck it. You can't block every account. Made a new one because I'm nosy, and I had to make sure. I was like, bark, 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 bark. I'm like, hold on. And then when I went to like, cause I was like, damn, your shit fucked up. But I can see the couple of highlights, and then yeah, eventually it pushed me out the matrix. I was like, hold on, I have to clarify. And then I saw what I did, and I was like, okay, that could be another reason. It's not entirely my fault. But one thing I noticed from humans, I'm sick of these motherfuckers getting into relationships and thinking they can bounce back into a nigga's life. It's like, if that's your law of equivalent exchange, is to sacrifice the relationship. It's not just that, oh, I get it. It's just, a person's going to come to me as who I am, and I'm going to continue to prosper. Even if they're there to help, you not finna, like, unless a nigga is really no good based on one person's intentions, because that's valid. But great news, I'm controlling my lust. So my intentions are like, not just say see where it goes, but it's just like, I don't mind not laughing at myself when I'm playing ping pong with myself and the balls are bouncing back. I'm willing to start taking chances, but as it seems, relations, no relations, here where I am, I'm in no particular rush, because even before I can get in to know somebody, I ask myself, is this going to be worth it? And then you hear what other people put themselves through, and it's like, I'm glad I didn't. A free try of some oink oink gushy ain't fucking worth the headache. It ain't worth the killjoy. There ain't no happy individual. The whole house is happy. Fuck all that. But I'm sick of niggas thinking they can just come the fuck back and be like, oh yeah, it didn't fucking work out, etc. I mean, I get everything is temporary, but it's like, shit, if you gonna act like, if you can just simply push somebody away just for you to still end up screwed, it's like, shit, you won a lottery, you got $500, you ain't do nothing with it. You back to, I'll use this as an example. When I was young, I got somebody to get me lottery tickets. I was like in fourth, fifth. Gave them some money. I won. I think I spent like $5. I won $7, or I spent like $2 to $4 to $5, and I got $7. And then I was like, shit, this is amazing. So I'm with that $7, I'm gonna invest into another lottery ticket. I think I either ended up with $2 or no money, and that's how you motherfuckers treat friendship status when it comes to wanting to find love. If you have enough love within yourself, you will see no reason to cut off someone unless they're really no good for you. Because if that motherfucker want to see you elevate, and the other person want to see you elevate, then the insecurities is loud, is fucking a lot louder than actually saying that you insecure. Your actions is doing the talking. A waste of no breath of words, but a waste of not overcoming your own endeavors. So closure. Closure is when I have the time that I have now, I'm gonna do what I can. Cause if why waste time on intel that I'm curious about when I can just get the answer and move along, because the answer doesn't define my response. I observe the ideal expression from another. I think the best outcome for me is simply express it in a different light to where I can overcome said obstacle. An opportunity closing doesn't mean another one has shifted away to where I'm always chasing it, because opportunities are obtainable. It just comes to different timeline periods, and not everybody is meant for someone, but there is somebody for everyone. It just comes down to boundaries, standards, and self-desiring well-being of how one loves themselves. Because when it comes down to it, what are you willing to put through yourself to make something of it? And I think that is what closure is to me. I did what I did. I can't go back. After this, I genuinely have to move along. But also, this is a life lesson to motherfuckers that think they gonna come back in my life. And it's like, yeah, man, my ex, you know what I'm saying, trying to find out behind gas stations, he was sucking on people's feet for lollipops and trading the lollipops for gas station THC. I got my fucking closure. Fuck you, bitch.